what's happening? I'm Gerald Leju. Welcome to Ask About Me 2019. We're here with everyone networking hard. We're having a great time. Everyone's getting contacts, young people getting work experience, internships, all sorts of stuff. It's been fantastic. So unfortunate you guys can't make it, but next year we're going to do another one. A massive shout out to everyone who made it. All the young people got exams coming up, but they gave up time to come here. So massive shout out to everyone. It's been a fantastic evening, and I wish it didn't end, you know what I mean? So listen, there we go.
And Ben.
So I got involved with Babbasa when I was much younger, and I remember I needed some funding to start a project, and they did such a great job helping me. They ended up getting twice what I asked for, and since then they have been helping me ever since in so many different ways. I went to another Ask About Me event, and that was an amazing opportunity just to be part of it and to meet so many professionals and also young people that are also like-minded. And I thought today's full circle is just me trying to give back a little in whatever little way I can.
Okay, so Mo is living proof of the effects of Ask About Me, so you'll have a chance later to do some networking with the professionals too. Okay, so my first question for all of you is, what does inclusion mean to you, and what do you think can be done to make people feel included at the workplace? Who wants to go first?
I'll start off because I spend a lot of my working life driving inclusion at the university where I'm based, up at UWE. And I think I'll start by answering the question by thinking about an opposite to inclusion, which for me is diversity in the way which is commonly used. So I often think of diversity as being quite a superficial commitment to inclusivity. So diversity might look like having different images on your company websites, whereas inclusion is really getting us to think differently about our practices as a community within the workplace. In terms of how we get there, we need to start listening to diverse voices rather than having an institutional response to how we'll deliver on that agenda, because quite often institutions have monolithic thinking where historically we've been recruiting the same types of people, therefore we all have the same opinions. So in order to drive inclusion, we need to sort of take time to stop and listen to voices from underrepresented backgrounds and hear about their experiences within the institutions and organisations, but also potential barriers for them considering joining our workforce, and then respond accordingly.
Finally, we'll wrap it up so that we can get back to networking for a bit. I just thought I'd invite the mayor, the West Rubicon Combined Authorities mayor, to give us a final vote of thanks, and especially also say some few words to the young people. So, can we please give a round of applause for Tim Bowles?
Thank you very much indeed. This is where I suddenly realise the lights in my eyes, so I can't see where everybody is. But everybody does look as though they're looking this direction. I thought that brilliant part of the evening is actually you haven't come here to listen to me, you haven't come here to talk to people like myself, you've come to hear about the incredible work that everybody's done here, but most importantly, and we heard it time and time again in that round table, it's about you, it's about the young people who are here as well. So I think there's two sets of thanks. So firstly, I'd like to say thank you to every one of the young people who've come here today, because I think by showing that level of ambition and actually being proactive and positive, you're doing a great deal about your future. So from everybody who isn't a young person like me, big thanks to all of you guys. Cheers.